Hello, everybody. My name's Rick McCutcheon. I'm a Dynamics 365 MVP, and I'm here today with Ivan Stano from Resco. Ivan, introduce yourself and tell people what you do and what Resco does.
Hello, Rick. Thanks a lot for having me right here. So my name is Ivan Stano. I've been with Resco for a long time, 12 years. Right now, my role is I'm overseeing and managing our operations in North America. The company is based, it has its headquarters in Europe, in Slovakia. And on a daily basis, I actually do a little bit of everything, I guess. Demos, pre-sales talks with partners, customers, a little bit of business development, a little bit of strategy, and daily operations as well.
Okay. So, Yvonne, we've known each other for quite a few years now, and we met through, Dynamics community, the user group community. So I thought it would be a good time to catch up with you. And we've got the Dynamics Summit coming up for the CRM UG, D365 UG crowd. And usually we have 10,000 of our best friends in some crazy place where we're having a great time at a conference. But we've got a virtual conference coming up in just a couple of weeks, and I'm excited about that. So maybe talk a little bit about what the community means to you and Resco, because you've been very active for a long time, and a little bit about what you're going to be showing at the upcoming show.
Absolutely, and I definitely agree. I think the summit is the premier event for everything Dynamics right now. I actually had to look it up before our call, and we first started attending or sponsoring the conference in 2013. So this is going to be the 7th year we're doing it. We haven't missed a single one ever since. We do both the North American version as well as the European version. And this year definitely is going to be special because everything's moving to a virtual space. But I and all my colleagues were really excited about being part of the summit this year.
And you know that, over the years, we've made a lot of relationships in our ecosystem, right? With other partners, with end user customers. And, I think we've both probably created a huge Rolodex of contacts that are global, mainly because of Dynamics communities, bringing us together at these conferences, at these shows, and where we interact, right? Where, we go to each other's workshops, we talk at the trade show booth, we go out to events at night. So there's really a great community, I think, that's been built around this Dynamics product.
Absolutely, and I agree 100%. And the one thing that I really love about this conference is that it's user-driven, it's customer-driven event, right? And I know it from my own experience. We at Resco do our own conference, our own events like Resco.NEXT, where we talk a lot, we do a lot of sessions where we want to present the new things. But then the best value from it is when you talk to the customers, to the partners, and you see what they think, how they perceive all the new trends, new technologies, new releases, etc. And that's just golden. And yeah, that's exactly what's happening at the Summit show every year. I remember it. It's tens and tens and tens of discussions with customers that come to your booth, or you meet at the hallways or at the different receptions in the evening, and you can exchange this invaluable information and perception they have about your products or the dynamics in general.
And you really hit on something there, the conversations, right? Even attending your user group conference or the Dynamics user group conference, it's great, especially because you're in the mobile space, to hear how people are using it, right? Because they all have sort of a different use case, and they kind of give you a different story that you normally wouldn't hear unless you're sort of interfacing with these users. So I'm always excited about these user events. The other thing I wanted to ask you about is, what technology will you be showing? Is there any new apps or processes you'll be showing at Summit?
Yeah, we're preparing very hard because the summit is just around the corner. At the summit, we're going to have a virtual booth, of course. We definitely want to have a big presence and support this event and support the community, where we're going to be presenting Resco inspections, a solution really for all the people, all the users, all the companies who need to collect data in a fast fashion without any limitations, or create really complex workflows and processes in a digital format or digital way. And the other thing we're going to cover as well is a new solution that we called Field Service 2.0, subtitle Serious Approach to Serious Field Processes. For those companies and organizations who understand that having a robust, limitless mobile solution to provide to their mobile users, Resco is the great fit for them.
Okay, great. I look forward to engaging with the Resco team at Summit, and we'll catch up with you soon. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you, Rick, and I'll see you virtually at the Summit.